don't want to like close on things. What the fuck
I
is
am
this?
Jowen Glastrom, First Warden and Supreme Commander of Weishaupt.
What do you want?
I received
God
word
in
of
here.
your
Wait.
team's request for Grey Warden assistance after an
Oh,
incursion
did
of the
I
Blight
fuck up
at
and
Demeter's
went to
Crossing.
main stuff?
I looked into you. An upstart assassin whose grandstanding against the Antam attracted too much attention. Sounds brazen, even for an Antivan crow.
Oh, Nali, no, what did I do? I just clicked. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. After this, if we can, we will just move and do the Lucanis quest. Sorry. I was just crushing shit. Oh, okay. I had to save those people. Thanks. You have told me the plan. Oh no! Oh no, I started all. Oh, if this was Selena's channel, would be the white man. No. I had to save those people.
Do you know what the Antam do to prisoners? Those people needed saving, and I didn't have time to ask for permission.
Fuck off.
So I'm interested in hearing how an Antivan killer for hire unleashed the Blight.
Huh? Huh? Unleashed?
I think unleashed is a little strong. It was an unfortunate side effect.
The
Fuck off.
Blight was a side effect.
Your face is a side
Of
effect.
stopping the Dreadwolf, elven god of lies, from destroying the Veil. We did stop him, by the way. You're welcome.
I did not come here to listen to fairy tales. I am here because of the Blight.
I hate saying it, but I do love it. Yeah. I don't know who the VA is, but nice tune. This is all one problem. Hang on, it gets worse. This is real. Hang on, it gets worse.
We haven't even gotten to the real fairy tale parts yet. When we stopped Solus, 2 elven gods escaped from where he'd imprisoned them. Elganon and Gillenane. And they're not just evil, they're blighted.
I
The
struggle
point
with
is that the gods are making the blight worse. Demeter's Crossing was just the start. That's why we need the Grey Wardens.
I suspected more politicking from the remnants of the Inquisition. I see now that I was wrong.
Fuck off.
I'm really glad to hear that.
And also
It is
fuck
clear
off.
that whatever you did to unleash the Blight has corrupted your already weak mind.
What?
Okay, wait.
You will be taken to Weishaupt and placed under heavy guard until the danger you caused by unleashing the Blight passes.
What the fuck is wrong with you? First of all, who the fuck are you? Second of all, what? Please listen to me? No, fuck off. Just listen. Think again. I don't want to say this because it's an A-list word. But if there was another insult there, I would pick that. I would. Just listen, you fucker. Fuck. What the fuck? Also, he's a warden, so like my respects, but also fuck off. Maybe. Think again, bitch.
That's not gonna happen.
I assure you, it will.
Do I
We
have
don't
to?
have time to fight. I need Grey Wardens marching with me, not at me. That's the only way we have a chance to stop the gods and the Blight.
Let me tell you something about the Blight. It is evil, it is implacable, and above all, it is predictable. The Blight has not changed in over 1,000 years. The Grey Wardens will defeat it.
And what
as
do
they
I
always
have to do with it?
And we will do so without you causing confusion with your deranged conspiracy theories. I suggest you come along quietly.
Adamant Fortress 941, Dragon. The Grey Wardens attempted to raise an army of demons. Hardly the models of good judgment yourselves, are you?
Everyone knows Warden Commander Clarel acted alone at Adamant Fortress.
Acted alone, you say? Imagine if everyone were to see the letter I discovered where you authorize her actions. I wonder how that might complicate the narrative.
Are you prepared to risk the security of the Grey Wardens for this deluded
All right,
game?
everyone, gird your
You may be
loins.
surprised to learn that I care very little about the security of the Grey Wardens.
Hi, Raider.
Stay away from the Blight, and do not pester the Grey Wardens with any more of your nonsense.
I'm sorry. Oh, can I pause this? Yeah, can. Hi, Raiders. Oh, God. What a time. What a time to raid. Wait, hi, Ricky. Thank you so much for the raid. I think I get raided in this game every time I'm just losing my shit. Thank you so much. Oh God, I'm sorry. Thank you so much for the raid, Ricky. Hi, raiders. This is not weird. Me crying at this fucking level is not weird, and it hasn't been weird since I started this fucking game. But hi, my name is Pandora Macabra. I'm a streamer from Argentina, and I cry a fuck ton. Oh, you feel like that? You are more than welcome to stay. But thank you, Ricky, for the raid. Also, you know that I was lurking in there, so I need to close that tab because it's just having my crying face all over there. Oh my gosh, you have checked to see that it was the wrong time to raid. No, it's never the wrong time to raid. Never. Okay, wait, let me go to the just chatting section. Just 2 seconds. What happened? Oh, Mache is giving me the pats because I'm crying. Thank you. You're doing that because you didn't do that with the Varric stuff, right? Yeah, he's doing that now because he's paying attention. Oh my God, you're so... Yeah, exactly what Jordan said. You're so good, Ricky. Don't you worry. It just... I was not expecting that. Shit. I had no idea that he was in the game. And like 2 minutes ago, I was saying, oh yeah, I already fucking said something about one of the companions and how he was not romancing them, but really care for them because like they are besties and stuff like that. And I was like, yeah, just like me with Dorian. I love him. He's like my bestie. And fuck, I was not expecting that. Fuck. And I don't want to spoil you, Ricky. Listen, my people are all used to this weird. Awesome. Oh my God. Okay, did I miss any other comment? Thank you, Klaus. Thank you, Winter.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch!
Yes, I will. I already changed the straw for the wine cup, so I'm going to just drink it like this. Also, I need to reapply the lipstick during the break. Yeah. This game is just fucking killing me since the start. At least it was a good kill. It wasn't like a bad fuck ton, just like when once we started. So yeah. Thank you. Thank you for the raid. Hi, raiders. But thank you. We have met her boyfriend's boyfriend. Yeah! He's my best friend and my boyfriend's boyfriend. Thank you for the clip, Jordan. Thank you. Oh my God. Also, Jared Ryder, oh please no spoilers. If something is about to happen, wait for it to pop up before saying anything. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for that, Jordan. Thanks so much. You're so gay. I'm never going to remember anything. Okay. I'm terrible at being spoiled because I don't remember anything. Oh, that's a blessing. That's a blessing, Ricky. Also, Ricky is eventually planning on doing. My nose is so fucking stuffed because I cried. But she's eventually planning on doing her first run of the full franchise of Dragon Age. She will test out how she feels with Origins. We have already told her that, hey, if you don't feel comfortable with Origins and stuff, you're not. Please don't force yourself to play it. Test it out, see how it goes. If you like it, go ahead, like stream it, play it, whatever. But if you don't and you want to like jump directly to Dragon Age 2 or directly to Inquisition or directly to Veilguard, just do what it pleases you. But she's going to. She also like got a new controller and also a new mic and a lot of new stuff for streaming. So yeah, she's going to. So yeah, go check her channel. She does co-working and BC3, and eventually she will be one of us. One of us with Dragon Age. Happy tears. Yeah, exactly. Extreme happy tears. Epic Whisperer is confused. I is confused about something. Yes, of course. Yes. I think if I'm not mistaken, Red, and if any of the mods wants to clarify this, I think all my mods have their whispers open. So if you ever want to say something in chat and you're not sure if it could be a spoiler, or you ever want to help me out with something, but maybe you don't want to cross the limit that we have with backseating and stuff, and this is not like directly to Red, I'm just like talking generally, their whispers are open and you can check with them. If you see them live in here, you can check with them anything that you might be unsure if you should put in here, like in the chat or stuff like that, and they can reassure you if that's something good to say, or if it's something that it's better not to say, or that they could like inform me like directly on another chat or stuff like that. But yeah, thank you, Jordan, for messaging. Thank you so much. Yeah, so excited. Yeah, Origins is 50. Yeah, Ricky, Origins is as old as my son. So if you don't feel comfortable with a 15-year-old game, it's completely valid. Oh, time for me to join on Wine Night? Yes. Yeah. You're not, no one is forced to, but if you want to join me, I would love that. But yeah. Yeah, so excited. Just set up my new light and my hooks. Yay! I'll start Dragon Age eventually. I know. I think that you said that you wanted to finish your BC3 honor run, but because I'm knocking on wood. She's going with her honor run. So I think that once she's done with that, I think she might have started, or maybe she will do a goal for it. But I'll support her and I'll be there for her journey if she wants. And my nephew, oh my god, yes. But yeah, the game is as old as my son. That also is connected to Easter as well. Okay, so we just saw Dorian. I don't know if I'm about to talk to him, but we are less than 10 minutes away from an ad break. Just perfect timing. No, actually not for perfect timing, but also yes, for cliffhanger. I want to get my golden die. I just made it to Act 3, so here goes nothing. So excited for that, Ricky. Okay. So, because we are really close to an outbreak, and I'm sorry because I know that you just rated, but I think I want to pull the break in here, so we can run the outbreaks during that, and I can also stretch because. Can I show you how I usually sit? Let me show you if I. Welcome back. Hi. Thank you so much for staying. And if you were not able to stay, but you're watching the VOD, you're watching YouTube. Thank you. How's everybody? I just chilled my remaining wine just a little bit, just in case. So I did that, and I also went up to Mache because he had. Oh, I shouldn't have thrown that, but he had another box of tissues because I just finished mine with what just happened. So I stole his, and I was like, "Hey, I might need this today, like right now. It's possible, so I'm going to steal this." And he was like, "Yeah, it's fine." And I clarified what happened, and he was like, "Hey, like it was like happy tears, like surprise, but also happy tears." And I told him that the level of love that I have for Dorian is extremely close to the level of love that I have for Morrigan. And he was like, "Whoa." And I'm like, "Yo." So I might need those tissues. I'm like, "Thank you, Jordan and Clouds and Nelly." Redeem. Hi, I'm new here. Yeah, he was. Yeah, that's a lot. Exactly. That's a lot. And he knows because like I have played Origins while we like were recently together, like and I have like told him like how big that game was for me and why I have this tattoo and stuff like that. So like he knows the level of connection or affection that I have with Morrigan. So for me to say something like that, he knows like how important Morrigan is for me. He knows how Varric, like how important Varric is for me. He knows about Alistair. He knows like about everything. So like the Dorian thing is really new for him, so that is why I clarified that with him. Well, the reaction was clipped, and I sent it to Selena too. Yay! Oh, she would be so happy to see that. Thank you, Jordan. That's really thoughtful. Thank you. Also, I recently, I think it was yesterday, I finished her Trespasser run yesterday, and I messaged her, and she was waiting for me to message that so she could like tell me what her headcanon was related to Dorian. And we both end up being like, our ink is just besties with Dorian. So for you to do that, thank you. Thank you, it means a lot. I screamed, so I get it. I think I wasn't able, like, I was like, it hit me in the head. I almost stopped breathing, just like with Varric, but like in a happier way. I started hopping up and down, yelling. I was so happy. I had no one to spam because everyone was still playing. Oh fuck! Now spam me anytime. Thank you, Jordan. Thank you so much for offering that. I'm extremely happy. I think this was the perfect stream to have wine because I would have wine with Dorian anytime. I would. Okay, let's just see what happens in here. I have my tissues ready just in case. I might have to mute myself in a bit and blow my nose again because I still feel a bit stuffy for the crying. But I want to know. I want to know.
He seems upset. Was it something I said?
Look older. I know that it's going to look different. because it's really hard. I struggle a lot doing my Inky in this. I think I got to be really close to how she looks like in Inquisition, but in her case, being an elf makes sense that the time that has passed between Inquisition and this game hasn't impacted a lot on the way she looks. She looks a bit older, but being an elf it's different. But with a human, it makes sense that he looks older. And I'm happy. And for the things that we have been able to read about him here in Twitter, yes, he has grown in other ways as well, and I'm extremely happy for him, and I'm excited for him, and I'm proud. I'm like a proud mama. And if you know from where that quote is, I think Jordan knows. But yeah. Fuck. I just removed the pause and I'm already crying. Fuck my life. He looks so good, Jordan. Yes, he's all grown up, Nally. Exactly. If anyone can drop in chat, how old was him when he was in Inquisition? So I can also know how old is he in here? What is he like in his early 30s? Or mid 30s? I think oh wait, he was 30 in Inquisition, Nelly? Also I'm going to mute so I can blow my nose. Blowing those sounds are behind the paywall. that is something I fucking would say. No, he should be in his 40s, but is it? Hi Cypher. Yeah, it's just happy tears. Happy proud tears. I wasn't supposed to be in here. My idea was to do a Nev quest and then go to do a Lucanis quest. And I clicked on a door and ended up talking to a Grey Warden. I think that is main plot thingy. And I was surprised by a random Dorian coming after me. How good I was looking, but saw the tears. I went, thank you for checking, Cypher. But yeah, it's just happy proud tears. I don't know, Cypher, if you were here, but I was saying that I have a huge love for Morgan that I have carried out through since Origins, and the level of love that I have for Dorian is really close to the level of love that I have for Morgan. So yeah, it's just I wasn't trying to be excited about this. No, it's fine. I know that maybe this hasn't been canonically disclosure about ages and stuff. So to have an idea of a close idea, that's enough for me. Because I was talking about how he looks. I know that it is not going to look exactly like the way that he looked in Inquisition because models are different. But he looked a bit older, and it makes sense because he's human and a few ages have passed. But I wanted to maybe have an idea about that. But it, again, every type of information. And thank you, Nali, for the shout out to Cypher. Cypher is an incredible streamer. I know that a lot of you already know her, but she according to Streamlabs, the last thing that she was streaming was the Veilguard, but she streams a lot of different games. She's incredible. Go and check her out. And yeah, and she also has a lot of insight regarding working as a game developer. So yeah, it's just amazing to learn from her a lot during her streams as well. And again, thank you for checking out. Okay, he was 30 and he should be in his 40s. I don't know why in my mind I was like, maybe he's like mid-20s, late 20s in Inquisition. Maybe not how much about what he looked like, but maybe with attitude or stuff like that. But if he was in his 30s, it kind of makes sense that now he's in his 40s and he looks the way that he looks, and I'm loving it. I wasn't here. I took a nap on purpose and forgot to set an alarm. Oh, so it was like an expected nap, but prolonged surprise nap. Oh, that was the first. Oh, no, it's fine. I'm just waking up. I need to eat something. Yes, also, Cypher, I'm having wine today. So if you want to join me, also eat something. If you just got up. Oh, I did get oceans to run, but now mods are fighting me. Oh, I'm so sorry, Cypher. If I can help you with something, if you ever need to, you know that you can reach out to me. But also another person who helped me a lot was Aaron. So yeah, if I know that you got it and you can like manage a lot of it alone, but if I can help anyhow, let me know. We'll be lurking while I figure out food. Thanks for having captions for that. I try. Sometimes it doesn't get my accent well, or my my speed. My teeth, apparently. My speed. Oh, that's it. Okay, sometimes it doesn't get up to my speaking speed, but I always try to have my captions correctly if I can. It's because it was a thing. Yeah, I have wine from earlier that I left when I went for a nap. You can join me, yeah. Now he's an otter. Oh, he's good. Now he's an otter. Wait, am I an otter, Funky? Or are we talking about Dorian? Okay, I'm going to mute myself. I'll blow my nose again, and we can keep on with this conversation that is just going to kill me, apparently. It's just killing me with love. The Rockstar Wizard. Oh! Okay, I love that nickname. Rockstar Wizard, fuck yeah. Rockstar Magister. Brookstones, Manchester, what the fuck? Rockstar Magister. My sister. Captions are just killing me. It's fine. Okay, he seems upset. Was it something I said? Oh yeah. Thanks for the assist. You just blackmail him? Who are you? Thanks for the assist.
That was close. Wasn't looking forward to being dragged off to a Grey Warden dungeon.
Also, a little bit paranoid.
Thank him for the assist.
Those Grey Wardens.
Magister Dorian Pavus, at your service. A mutual friend thought you might require some support.
Varric Talani, of the Shadow Dragons.
The very same.
Oh, yes, wait. That was his codename in development? Wait, is that true, Funky? I'm really gullible, so if that's not true, I will still love it. I need the first Warden. Do I? I think we made an enemy. The first Warden's a problem. Oh, I want to know. Like, is he a Magister and also a Shadow Dragon's agent? Sassy.
What's your relation to the Shadow Dragons?
About a decade ago, Varric and I started a political faction called the Lucerna.
Yes.
We were going to change Tevinter for the better.
We were able to see that
Everyone
after
would recognize
Trespasser.
the common sense benefits of our approach, and we'd all live happily ever after.
It's not that easy, I
take it
imagine.
that didn't happen.
Yeah.
Varric was framed, kicked out of the Magisterium, and the Lucerni were dissolved.
Oh no.
So she took the movement underground.
Oh.
The Shadow Dragons.
Oh.
Since I still haunt the Magisterium, that makes me the Shadow Dragon's man on the inside.
Yes. When they were coming up with concepts, the Roxor Wizard was the idea they'll settle on. Okay, that's amazing. That's incredible. I love that. Thank you for sharing that because I love it. I think we made an enemy. I think it wasn't
we made an enemy of
fun.
the first Warden today. Well, more you than me. He just
I
thinks
don't
I'm
know.
a dangerous idiot.
Ha! Enemy. I've ignored greater men.
Yes.
No Grey Warden worth the name sits in a Menrathus lounge sipping wine. You need the Wardens? Look for the ones out there fighting the Blight.
Makes sense.
In the meantime, the Shadow Dragons will keep a close watch on the Venatori. Good luck. I'm sure we'll see each other again soon.
I need to see you again soon. I was not expecting this. I hope we can still
Only
do
the
the
veil
Lucani
stood
squad.
between us and a world of blighted darkness. But on this side, the gods could only tap a trickle. They had to turn that trickle into a flood. They sure could have used Solus's dagger to rip open the Fade. But some foolish mortal had taken it.
Foolish?
So, they'd have to create a dagger of their own.
Oh
Drowning
no.
the world in blight was just a matter of time.
Varric, stop being so ominous. Please. That was not hot.
I need to talk.
I need to talk to Varric. Every warden's journey. There's the joining and the calling. The beginning and the end. Oh, that is such a amazing way to put it. Every great warden gets the first. They drink the potion. Okay. They drink the potion of Archdemon blood laced with more magic than they know. If they survive, they'll sense the Darkspawn hear the Blight's song. The Blight itself won't hurt so much. They'll be forever changed. I was forever changed. Not everyone survives the joining. They end at the beginning. Others end in battle. They are killed by Darkspawn, or maybe some other monster kills them. We go to soundless and forsaken places. We fight what would devour Thetis, and we don't always return. I have survived all those battles myself. It makes me no better than anyone else. Finally, there's the calling, and that is the end, no matter how far you have become. After the joining, the blight won't hurt so much, but it's still inside you, and in the end, it still wins out. The blight song, the one you can only hear because you're a warden, starts to change. It starts to call you. At first, you can ignore it, and then one day you can. Because you're changing. At first you can't see it, but then you can. In the veins in your arms, the circles under your eyes. So you live. You find the biggest batch of Darkspawn you can, and you take down as many as you can before the blight takes you. You leave the world a little safer. The other wardens will tell you that you'll know when the time comes, that you'll be certain when it's real, but they haven't heard the calling yet, and you wonder if it's really true, if you will really know. You will. I do. I've got my spot in the deep rose picked out. Take care of yourself. The page torn from Warden Erin's journal left for Warden Hugh. That's so good.
Talk to Varric.
Yeah, I'll go. Go. Please tell me that I can still do... Look at his quest. Okay. Before I go to talk to Varric, I'm going to go and do the Lucanus quest, just in case I don't want to advance without doing this, because I fear that I might end up getting locked out of it. Not sure if that's a thing, but yeah. Oh, Treviso. I hear a lot of people that speak in English saying Treviso, and I love how that sounds, but in my mind it's Treviso. Treviso. I think it sounds really good in both ways. Ali, what are you sipping? I need to commission Aaron to make a sipping emote for me. I think I want one of those, and I think I want one for me taking notes. And I don't know if you have any idea of other ones that you might like for me to have. Hi, Soki! How are you? Are you missing or do you want confirmation? Wait, about the quest? If I get locked out? I'm sorry, because maybe the delay is like making me lost. About the quest? No, it's fine. I'm about to do it right now.
The diamond much, V.
I've been preoccupied.
I thought perhaps you were avoiding me.
I thought perhaps we should be avoiding.
Mucus paywall. Wait, am I sounding too stuffy? Still? Funky? Because I feel stuffy still. So I'll blow my nose. Give me a second.
What did he say?
Okay, I might sound better. No, I mean an emote. Hey! Oh, I should have a blowing my nose emote. That would make so much sense, because we have one of me just crying, but we don't have one of me blowing my nose, and that would make a lot of sense, because it applies when I'm crying and it applies when I'm having my allergies. It sounds fine to me, thank you. I do feel like I'm sounding a bit stuffy, but not as bad as a few minutes ago. How are you, Selkie? Thank you for the routine. Okay, let me save in here. And let's do this.